If this dude on Friday does not get awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, I will be, I mean, I already have no respect for the Nobel Peace Prize, but I will be floored.
This dude being Trump?
Trump.
So what I read is they've taken a step towards ending it. What is the step exactly?
So what they basically did is they did the hostage exchange. So there's no more human capital being leveraged.
Okay. So that has been, I heard they were going to.
And then Israeli forces are going to move back from their positions right now. And the promise is that there are no more terrorist activities. Okay. So if we move, we're not going to move fully out. We're going to test to see how serious, and we're going to move our lines back. And we're going to see what, if peace is possible here, it means you're not going to lob things at us. You're not going to shoot at us. You're not going to blow stuff up. Okay, so that first step is just seeing how sincere the deal is. Do you know why it's not going to work?
Why?
Because in that part of the world, you have interests that want it to continue and not want to continue. So if the whole deal is predicated on no more action, all it takes. Do you trust Hamas at all? Anyway, Hamas is probably not a good broker. They lie a lot, because why not? And all it's going to take is one dude who doesn't like this agreement. All they got to do is mortars are everywhere. Weaponry is everywhere. So he runs up to the front line, hits a mortar, it gets shot off. And now all of Hamas is now responsible for continuation of the violence. So unless you can tell me that Hamas, who's a terrorist organization, is going to do the right thing, and they convinced all of the participants
keep their
in there,
own people in check.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
How is it? Do you know anything about how Trump got to this, or what is being offered as incentive to make them want?
It's gotten so damn convoluted. Like I lost track of where we were even at.
Yeah.
We went from we're gonna wipe everything out to blowing up buildings to hostage. So like there's been so much that hasn't been said publicly. I want to see what happened over the last 30 days, because it has been dead silent. You haven't heard a lot of attacks, or you haven't heard a lot of the humanitarian efforts going on there, because that was a disaster. Israel's trying to get humanitarian aid, but then Hamas was stealing the aid and selling it on the black market to fund their stuff because their resources got. So this doesn't feel like there are two people that saw, a goodness light and decided, okay, we're going to stop doing all of the, the terrorism here. So I'm waiting.
You think he deserves a peace prize?
Yes, 100%. He was integrated in 7 peace agreements being signed in the first 200 days of his presidency. If that isn't the definition of peace prize, a person who went on the sole obligation to end wars and sign peace treaties, my goodness, like I don't know what else is.